Hello everyone, my name is Dennis and today we're gonna talk about advanced micro devices with ticker AMD. And thanks God we have a really nice volume and I think this video will get some views. Market cap $59 billion, income $328 million and 6.7 billion in sales. Low debt to equity, no dividends, but we have a really big problem. It is a profit margin, and the low profit margin comes from this thing that they do not own manufacture facilities. Actually, AMD not really a nice company to buy from my view, because they don't have stable charts. Sometimes they got a negative income, net margin only 5%, operation margin 9%. I really just don't like it. You have to understand this fact that in January 2016 you could buy the stock only for $2 and now we have price $52. It is insane. 16 hold ratings, 18 buy, 1 sell, and the price target 46. And now it's 52. We have a really nice earning chart with a super nice and grow opportunity. Gross profit actually tripled in 4 years. It is super nice, and they come from negative earnings to positive. Insider ownership only 1.2%, and it is nice, but they always sell stocks. Here how institutional ownership chart looks like, and it's nothing bad here. I think someone buys, someone sells. Nothing interesting, and it's nothing interesting in option chain, manufacturing arrangements and assembly and test facilities. They are using global founders, Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing company, and they write that they can outsource board level graphic product manufacturing to third-party manufacturers. And actually I'm quite deep in this theme because I was so close to go to work on a Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing company, but I didn't. If you invested $100 in AMD in 2014, you could make $1,700. I read the whole 10K report and they didn't write where exactly they make money, from which processors or something like this. We will talk a little bit about 7 nanometer process and 5 nanometers. 5 nanometers using only in Samsung and TSMC. And you have to understand that the process actually doesn't mean anything. First of all, everything that process can give you, it is only performance, but not really, because they can achieve higher processing power from the same size processor, and from now on it doesn't mean anything. And actually we don't have this line, because you can just make it bigger. You can achieve a better performance on a just bigger size plate. I don't think that you can count it like a plus for lower nanometer numbers. And power efficiency. Smaller transistors require less power for their functioning. Yes, it is only one plus, and I think it is only competition to Intel, because if you are using a big server spaces, power efficiency can be actually matter, because you need lots of power for servers. And we have a really matter density, transistor density. And on this graph you can actually see that transistor density on Intel not really bad. And TSMC, like super cool guys, they can make 171 something transistor density versus Intel 43. That means that Intel lose the competition to Samsung and TSMC, and maybe we will see in the future that some huge buyers for servers will use processors from TSMC or Samsung. And here we can see global founders, they are not really better than Intel. And on the last one, why I think that nanometers doesn't matter, that we can go to any site with the benchmarks and see actually average benchmark, and we can see that 9 top processors CPU, it is Intel, and only AMD Ryzen on a 10th place with $442 price, and actually the same price here and here, and it doesn't matter. AMD lose this war 100%. And the next thing that you can be interested in, it is a GPU, and the same situation here. We have 12 super nice GPUs, and one of them for $720, and the same price with AMD Radeon 7. And with all it being said, I think I wouldn't invest in AMD because it doesn't make sense for me, because the whole money was made here, and I really don't like to buy on highs, and I think I will find a better stock to buy. I hope this video was helpful. Please push like button and subscribe button, and if you have your own opinion about AMD, just put it on a comment section below. And when I was preparing for this video, I find like tons of marketing materials where was written that AMD like super cool guys, and they are making super cool products, but actually they just not better than Intel. See you later, bye bye.